Hello, YouTubers. Today or tonight, whenever you watch this, is another Marvel Legends figure review on the Spider-Man figures. And this Spider-Man figure is Mary Jane, uh, or MJ for short. Claim for Zendaya, it's MJ. MJ did come into a 2-pack um, with the Spider-Man figure, but technically it's not the same Spider-Man figure does not come with the web wings and stuff like that. He is wearing his school uh Capelon jacket so, as he does in Homecoming. But and I did get the 2-pack because to me I felt like it was the easier way to know that I would get all MJ's accessories and not have any problems. So I basically didn't want the Spider-Man figure since I already had this figure, and yeah, it's cool to have the jacket on him, but yeah, I just wanted a Mary Jane. So I'll get to the accessories, then the figure. Let's get into it. Here's all the accessories. I'm going to start with the head sculpt first. Here's the first head sculpt. She has a ponytail. Um, I like it. Not trying to mean to the ponytail head sculpt. It's cool, but it's not. It wouldn't be my first pick. The second head sculpt would be my first pick, which is obvious because that's what I started this video on. I like when her hair is down. Don't get me wrong, both head sculpts looks exactly like Zendaya, but it's just this one. When I think of Zendaya, I think of her wonderful, beautiful hair just down, hanging down on her shoulders. Uh, and not a ponytail. So her hands, I only got one negative about one set of hands. Her fingers on these. It just seems really long, like Freddy Krueger long. But I do like it. I still like these hands. And you get these hands. I kind of get the fist hands. And I kind of get the grabbing hands, so. Onto the figure. No, the pose I had her in, which was basically like that, looking like that, is because to me, I pictured that as a Zendaya, Mary Jane, NJ type style, like, what are you doing, Peter? Type thing. Including if you watch that Disney show where her mom and dad is a spy and she becomes a spy, but also trying to juggle high school life. That's what I kind of picture right here too. Um, uh, her head can do 360, even with the long hair head sculpt on. Even with the long hair head sculpt on, she can look up that far. She can look down that far. She can You can bend her back that far. You can bend it forward, not that much. Her You can do 360. You can do 360. 360. Back that far, up that far, kick out that far. kick out the far. Oh yeah, kick out that far, but bend the knee that far, bend out that far, bend the foot down that far, up, out that far, and ankle pivot. And on the side of the head sculpts, I do like what they choose to have her wear. I mean, she's wearing a bracelet or maybe a watch. And I do like the jacket they choose to have her wear. I like the black shirt. I mean, I know it's a reused body sculpt, but it fits. And once I knew we got a Mary Jane figure, and I cannot believe it's taken Hasbro this freaking long, to give us Aunt May. But come on, you give us a Mary Jane figure. Why not an Aunt May figure? But anyway, that's getting into what I want to see down the road to add to my Spider-Man collection. 1977, The Amazing Spider-Man. 2002 through 2007, Spider-Man, Mary Jane, Gwen, Stacy, Green Goblin, Doc Ock, Sandman, Goblin. 2012 through 2014, The Amazing Spider-Man, Gwen Stacy, the Lizard, Electro, the Rhino, Captain America Civil War, Peter Parker, and Aunt May Parker, since we got a Mary Jane and Jay. Spider-Man Homecoming, Herman the Shocker, Spider-Man No Way Home, black and gold spider suit, movie accurate, from the first Venom movie, Riot, and then from Venom Let There Be Carnage, Eddie Brock and Carnage. Drop a comment down below. What Marvel character are you hoping Hasbro to do in the Marvel Legends line? What's your favorite Spider-Man scene? What's your favorite Spider-Man quote, joke, suit, actor, movie, comic, cartoon, video game? And yeah, have a nice day or night whenever you're watching us. Peace.